What is up, our Willfield number one fans and viewers? This is Scott Casey here. Willfield number one today. I'm gonna give you my recap review of Better Call Saul season one. Then later, the next I'm gonna do my recap and review of Better Call Saul season two. Then Call Saul season three. You see, Better Call Saul is a is a spin-off to the two. It's a spin-off prequel to the 2008 2013 AMC hit series Breaking Bad, which is a phenomenal show. This takes place before Breaking Bad. And it's a really enjoyable show. Saul Goodman is played by Bob Odenkirk. I think he does a really good job, and each season has 10 episodes. Okay, let's begin with the season one is about before Saul Goodman met Walter White, he was struggling attorney Jimmy McGill in the prequel to the Emmy-winning series Breaking Bad. Jimmy teams up with fixer Mike Ehrmantraut and begins his transformation into an optimistic underdog into Albuquerque's most notorious legal legend. Michael McKean stars as Jimmy's brilliant, uncompromising brother Chuck. All right, let's begin with season one, one recap, which is in 2015. Here we go. Okay. Season 1 was 2015. Jimmy, serving as a public defender, inevitably becomes entangled in an embezzlement case involving the Kettleman family, currently being responded by Chuck Firm, Hamlin, and McGill. Jimmy schemes to become the Kettleman's lawyer, which causes Kim, the associate at HHM, overseeing the case to be demoted. Jimmy gains attention from the case, finding himself taking up several elder law cases and discovers that Stan, that Sandpiper retirement homes have been mishandling their residents' funds, leading to a potential multi-million class action lawsuit. Jimmy McGill tries to offer this suit to HHM to hire him, but Chuck McGill secretly blocks this. Jimmy discovers Chuck's involvement and instead ends up turning the case over to HHM for consult fees and requiring Howard Hamlin to take over acting for Chuck. Later, Jimmy learns that the Sandpiper case has gotten too big and HHM is portraying the part of the work to a second firm, David Main, who wants to hire Jimmy due to his knowledge of the case. And I would give season one 4.5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up in a 9 out of 10. I think season one, I think it and see before he was Saul Goodman, he was Jimmy McGill. And I like how the backstory told of Saul Goodman when he was Jimmy McGill, and I like the back learning about his brother Chuck McGill, and his and the disease he has. I mean, it's really a good season. It's like and it makes you learn more about Saul Goodman. Like a lot of stuff you didn't know about Saul Goodman. So it definitely tells a story about Saul, and you really learn a lot from this from the season one. Yeah, season one did have 10 episodes. It premiered February 8th, 2015, and season one finale was April 6th, 2015. Yeah, I highly recommend you get season one because you won't be disappointed. But yeah, I would like I said I would give season one 4.5 stars, two thumbs up, way up. Comment down below in the comment section and tell me what you thought of season one and what you liked about season one. Now I'm not gonna like review episode after episode because that would be too long, and I wanna. But but yeah, but it's a really good season, and it's very enjoyable and very intense, and very dramatic. I mean, the acting is just really phenomenal. On the show, I highly recommend. I mean, Michael McKean does very good as Jimmy McGill's brother Chuck. I mean, he does a really phenomenal job in the role, and he really fits the role. or in my opinion. And I really, really like the character too. And then Jimmy's Chuck Video suffers from electromagnetic hypersensitivity, which is very interesting because you really feel for Chuck, even though that Chuck McGill was an asshole to Jimmy. He did have his reasons. Yeah, once again, I give season one 4.5 stars. That's two thumbs up web and an A double plus. Anyway, comment down below and tell me what you thought about Better Call Saul. It starts off slow, but then it picks up in the remaining episodes just as it goes on. But anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. I'll be back in a minute to reveal Better Call Saul season two.